The long-standing challenges faced by universities, the government introduced the new student-centered funding model. Launched on May 23, 2023, this model significantly increases funding for universities, nearly doubling the annual allocation from an average of 45 billion Kenyan shillings to 82 billion Kenyan shillings. The initiative seeks to resolve the financial difficulties that have plagued higher education institutions, ensuring quality education is maintained across the country.
The new student-centered funding model represents a pivotal shift in how university education is funded in the country. Under this model, the government has increased its financial support for universities, raising the annual funding to a substantial 82 billion shillings from the previous 45 billion shillings. This is a much-needed boost as universities had been struggling with a significant debt of nearly 180 billion shillings.
Student-centered funding model that is aimed at sorting out the challenges that are in our universities. We are 1 year in. Last year, we admitted students using this model.
One of the key features of the new funding model is the introduction of 5 funding bands, which categorize students based on their economic background. Band 1, which includes orphans, students with disabilities, and those from extremely low-income families, now receive the most substantial support. This group will receive 70% of their funding through loans and 25% through scholarship, with only a minimal contribution required from parents.
And this Band 1, we changed it slightly. Everybody used to get 80% scholarship and loan. We decided that for these kids, we raise it to 95%. From 80 to 95%, they get loan and scholarship.
The model is designed to be more inclusive and sustainable with a loan component at its core. However, there have been concerns about some students being incorrectly placed in the wrong bands due to misinformation. The government has established an appeal process to address such issues and ensure that every student is correctly assessed and placed.
There's been cases of some students who have been placed in the wrong band. And sometimes it's because of the information that has been supplied. And there is an opportunity for a parent or a student, if they are banded in a band that they don't think they belong, there is an appeals process.
The new funding model, which is a continuation of previous efforts dating back to 1966, marks a significant increase in government support for higher education and is expected to improve the quality of education in our universities. Brenda Nyongesa, KUTV.